Yeah, I lost track of all the shit I've done. Lost paths in the forest, love sick and spun. Trying to find direction when I hit those bumps. I heard wolves are gonna chase you for their lunch, and it wasn't wrong. Out here fighting for survival, I'ma get it done. Out the windows of a train, see those letters up. Hand styles are evolving, I see you getting up. And I stay eating with my brothers and we get enough. And that's the reason not to die until my luck is up. But I leave it up to God when my number comes. If I make it out alive, I'll be on the run. 17 miles in the sky, I'm riding thunderstorms. When it's said and done, it's all been said and done. If you catching the vibe, then put a finger up. Hockey season is coming, dropping the stick and puck. I'm just swerving and circling all that's left to come. And life will teach you some lessons, it could be tough to learn. And test you up on the answers, so always stay alert. I'm just combing this wilderness for a tree to burn. Getting back to this alchemy when the feelings turn. Plot of missions, ambition, they'll always find attractive. Save the love for those women, I'd rather find it rapping. On my own again, zoning in, so important. Could give a fuck about what's bubbling up out of Portland. All this pain and relentlessness, gotta make it worth it. All this patience and penmanship, giving birth to purpose. I ain't local to your scene or nothing, keep it pushing. I'm just vocal when I'm needing something, cease discussion. And these people I can't appease, I paint in pictures. Draw them out on the canvases, let them trace a figure. I just rather put my life into art. Know myself, man, the hardest thing to do is to start. Got a dream, you should chase it, I mean this shit from the heart. Got a goal, you should meet it, I mean it despite the cards. You were handed abandonment over scars. I'm a damaged individual, but most of us are. Understand it could be difficult, the bullshit evolves. But like the homie said, we're all made of stars, so praise God. Recycle carbon, the currency of the cosmos. Sipping bourbon, now blowing out my cigar smoke. And if I did it, then your ass could do too. Was a rascal, a goon, they picked me last back in school. But I could never take an order, be a cop or a suit, or flip packs trying to figure out the cost of the coupe. Man, the caution and cool, about as caustic as the cancer consumed. I'm an animal, the mask of a human just being. Now I'm asking what I'm actually seeing, deceiving. Navigating through this labyrinth, gathering meaning. Break the code and it's a whole new maze. Too amazed by the story, I keep turning the page. Turn the corner, now I'm older, my direction had changed. And I ain't trying to be as faded, I ain't catching no fades. And damn, a lot's changed since 11th grade, let this play. Bombing down the interstate, fucking elevate. I've been living off my art and I feel amazed. Cause I ain't worked a real job, it's 3 years in May. But I put in 15 hours every fucking day. Rise and grind, use my mind, build a resume. Plus it's always on my mind, never running late. But it's always worth the time, I got time to take. And these people I can't appease, I paint in pictures. Draw them out on the canvases, let them trace the figure. I just rather put my life into art. Know myself, man, the hardest thing to do is to start. Got a dream, you should chase it, I mean this shit from the heart. Got a goal, you should meet it, I mean it despite the cards. You were handed abandonment over scars. I'm a selfish individual, but most of us are. Bizarre, true potential, essential to every Midas curse. Flooded water, my arteries harbor life on earth. Write a verse, then tear it up. I strike a nerve, then care enough about your feelings, just drilling on silly posturpedic. I'm revealing myself in a letter that you're reading. Breathing fumes and consuming goon and exhaust repeated. I write graffiti, you think of me when you often see it. Sending pictures to my phone asking if I did it. Fuck it, who are we kidding? It never makes a difference. I'm an artist, the hardest part is just being Muse. Being you, staying true while keeping amused. 9 to 5 in your whole life is why you seem confused. Out here chasing mirages, I always make them true. Causes off of the canvas, I painted shades of blue. Rebuilding after the damages, nothing left to do. One day in front of the other until the race is through. One foot in front of the other until the gray consumes the weight of time, our fleeting youth. You always tell me you love me, I never see the proof. I see the booth and little else. Microphones and songs and only time could tell. My mind's in hell, my soul in heaven. I leave my body here on earth just to record the tension. And these people I can't appease, I paint in pictures. Draw them out on the canvases, let them trace a figure. I just rather put my life into art. Know myself, man, the hardest thing to do is to start. Got a dream, you should chase it, I mean this shit from the heart. Got a goal, you should meet it, I mean it despite the cards. You were handed abandonment over scars. I'm a hopeful individual, but most of us are. Most of us are. I think most of us are. Most of us are. I think most of us are. Yeah. Most of us are. I know most of us are. Yeah. Most of us are. I'm a hopeful individual, but most of us are.